Hello and welcome to Seven Sentinels. This is Grandmaster class and I am Peter Simon with you. Today we are going to learn how to tackle part C, reading part C. Yes. No scientific proof that multivitamins promote heart health. That is the topic for the day. Yes, good evening, Manjula. Yes, this is the text we have seen yesterday. Yeah, got it. So second one. So here it is. Dr. Chuan, this is June Sek Kim. This is June Sek Kim. This is Dr. Joanne Manson. Okay. This is again by Kim. Okay. This is about meta-analysis. Then you have say fourth paragraph. So that this means this is in the fourth paragraph. So you can see 15, 16, 17, 18. So that means this is first paragraph, second paragraph, third paragraph, fourth paragraph. And here, Dr. Haslan, Dr. Prasad, Dr. Manson, here also Dr. Manson, here also Dr. Manson, particularly concerned here, concerned. Okay. Then again, this is fifth paragraph. That means this is fourth paragraph. This is fourth paragraph. This is fifth paragraph. That means in between, this may be again fifth paragraph, this may be fourth paragraph. Because it is close to this. fourth paragraph. This is close to fifth paragraph here. Then here, writer mentions physicians' health study too. Right. So this is the sixth paragraph. So how many paragraphs are there? Let us analyze this now. Yeah. This is first paragraph. This is second paragraph. Yes, good evening, Pranita. This is third paragraph. This is fourth paragraph. Fifth paragraph. From here to here. That means very big paragraph. And this is sixth paragraph. Okay, good evening, Chaitra. Now we don't know this is which paragraph. So it is the first question. So it should be first paragraph. And we don't know this. We don't know this. This is fourth paragraph. So you can see here, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So like that we can take. This is second paragraph. This is third paragraph. Okay, fourth paragraph. Here not given, here not given. And this is the fifth paragraph. And this is the last question, means sixth paragraph. Now there is a confusion here. These two paragraphs, which one? Fourth paragraph or fifth paragraph? Now you go to paragraph now. So fifth paragraph is very big from here onwards till here. So all this is fifth paragraph. So let us see there. Okay. This is about Vinay, Haslam and Vinay Prasad. Only about Haslam and Vinay Prasad. Nothing else. Then again here it is coming. Yeah. Dr. Manson again. So this is Dr. Manson. So here you can see they in the fourth paragraph refer to. So here, this is also fourth paragraph, Haslam and Prasad. So you remember, Haslam and Prasad are there in the fourth paragraph. Haslam and Prasad, fourth paragraph. Right. So then definitely this is fourth paragraph. You know, what about this? Dr. Manson is in fifth paragraph. We have just seen. Yeah. So we understood what are the paragraphs now, which paragraphs, which texts. Everything is very clear now. So 5 students, Pranita, Meera, Manjula, Chaitra, and Ambika. So is that clear how to identify paragraphs? Identification of paragraphs. Clear? Yes? No? So if you say yes, no, then we can move forward. Yeah. So Chaitra, Manjula, Pranita, thank you for responding. Then, so now we are going to the second question here. Second question is in second paragraph. So this is the second paragraph. Okay. Yesterday we have seen first paragraph, first question. Yeah. Okay. Next second question. Yeah. Yes. You have 90 seconds. Yes. The time is up. Yeah. So, question 16 is 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and submit. Yeah. So, very good. So, majority is D. Okay, now let us check the answer. So, this we have done yesterday. So, the next question is, which question is ours? Number 16. So, the 16th answer is 16th answer is D. So yesterday was 0 by 1 or 1 by 1, we don't know. Now you add to that one this mark. Yesterday was 0 by 1 or 1 by 1. Yeah. Now you update your score. Update your score. Add yesterday's mark to today's mark. So yesterday's mark. So you add this mark. Yesterday mark was A. 15th one A. For which question? For this question. For this question. So yesterday's mark is this one. Okay. So what did you write for this yesterday? You remember? Okay, the lack of agreement about the efficiency of environment supplement use. So this is yesterday's mark. If you had got that one correct in today's mark, then you added 2 marks. Okay. What about this score? Yeah, good evening, Pranita. So yesterday's 15th question and today's 16th question. Together now update the score. So Manjula got 2 out of 2. Amrita got 2 out of 2. What about the others? And yesterday's mark also. Yeah. all of you. Add yesterday's mark also. So, yesterday if you have got the mark, you can take it. A. Yesterday's question's answer was A. And today is D. Right. And next, third question. Now let us see why D is the right answer. So yesterday's and today's D. Why D? Now let us check this one, why it is D. So, Dr. Joe and Mason. Yeah. So that's it. Views on multivitamins. Multivitamins. Yeah. Multivitamins. What are his views? What are his views? So his views are in the inverted commas inside. Inside inverted commas. Okay, this is also Manson said that from here to here. She advised. So all these things. Okay, what is her advice? She advised means she viewed her opinion. She gave her opinion. That means she advised on multivitamins, on regarding. So, are, okay, what are they? What are they? So, multivitamins. Okay, will never be a substitute for a healthy, balanced way of eating. Now, these are the points here. These are the points here. Now, if you see, yes, Dr. Manson. So, Joe and Manson. Okay, views. Views. So, she gave an advice. She gave her opinion. She gave her views. She gave her advice, opinion, views. Okay. Who? Dr. Joe Manson. What is that? On multivitamins. On multivitamins. That means regarding multivitamins. Okay. So they means multivitamins should, will, never, not, okay, replace, substitute a nutritional diet, a healthy, balanced way of eating. So this is how you balance your answer. This is how to balance your answer. That's how it is. Okay. From yesterday's lecture, I have to take the photo and I have to paste it. Yeah. This is one. This is two. This to be replaced. To be replaced with question 15. Yeah. Is that clear? Is that clear? If you say it is clear, yes. If it is not clear, no. So that we can move to the next question, or if you have any doubts, you can ask me now itself. If you are going to stay with me, I'll go give you a lot of explanations now. A lot of questions I will explain. But respond to the questions which I am giving you, please. Yeah, right. Please explain A. Far too many people take them. Okay. They help fight certain illnesses. We still don't know enough about them. See, all the answers are right here. All the answers are right here. But what is Manson's views? What is Manson's views? So what she tells them. Okay, now let us see here. Far too many people take them. Okay. Vitamin and mineral supplements are taken by nearly half of US adults. Okay. They are taken. It's a fact. It is not his opinion. It is not her opinion. It's a fact. Vitamin and mineral supplements are taken. Okay, are taken means this is a fact. They are taken by nearly half of US students. Yet a few benefits have been documented, said Joe Anson, MD, who was not involved in the study and is chief of preventive medicine, okay, and women's hospital course. He is telling the fact there. He is just quoting the statistics. He is not telling that many people are taking them. What many people are taking, he just stated that one. He is telling the facts. That is not his view. It is the reality. You should understand the reality and the opinion. Okay. Few benefits have been documented. This is also a fact. He is taking the statistics which were researched by many other peoples and put it in the documents, and he is quoting the same thing of what others has told. The researchers have, okay, the statistics, the government statistics. These are all government statistics, US statistics. According to the logbook, medical records, researchers, they have found out that he alone cannot just blindly tell this one. He's not telling his opinion here. He's telling the facts. Yet a few benefits have been documented. This is also a fact. Many people have taken, but benefits less are documented. That is what he's telling. It is not his words. It is what is there in the studies. What is there according to the medical department, Department of Medicine. That's it. Department of Health Sciences. They have conducted researches, they have brought out the statistics. Based on that statistics, he is telling. Okay. The next. He's quoting their sentences. And based on that sentence, he is going to quote. Regarding multivitamins and cardiovascular disease, specifically, neither observational studies nor randomized clinical trials have demonstrated clear benefits for primary or secondary prevention. This is also not his statement. Okay. This is also not his opinion. This is also fact. Regarding multivitamins and cardiovascular disease, specifically neither observational studies. So he did not find anything truth in the studies, nor standardized clinical trials have demonstrated clear benefits for primary or secondary prevention. So in all the studies, observational studies or clinical studies, nowhere it is benefited. It's talked about benefits. That is what it is already told here. Few benefits. Few benefits. Okay. So have, okay, neither nor. Neither means no. Nor means no. Neither observational studies nor randomized clinical trials have demonstrated. That means they have not demonstrated clear benefits for primary or secondary prevention. There is no proof. Now comes, based on these observations, she is giving advice. Advice means suggestion. Suggestion means view, opinion. Okay. So, important, Mason said, importantly, clinicians should emphasize, see here, should emphasize, he is telling about the future. Okay. He's telling about the future. He's telling his opinion, his personal opinion. So, clinicians should emphasize with their patients that multivitamin supplements will never be a substitute for a healthful based on the research, because there is no proof. He's telling you should tell the patients. This is his opinion. This is not there in the studies. This is not fact. This is not fact. This is an advice, suggestion, what a clinician should do in the future. Don't tell them take multivitamin tablets and avoid healthy nutrition. So if you want to take multivitamins, take. But there is no guarantee with these multivitamins because there is no proof. So this should be in addition to the balanced way of eating, because that is more important. Because nutritious diet is more important, which have many beneficial components for vascular health. Vascular health. So balanced way of eating have, okay. To emphasize the patient that multivitamins supplements will never be a substitute for healthy food, balanced way of eating, which has many beneficial components for vascular health. Okay. A healthful balanced way of eating. Eating habits, an eating habit. So singular. So has, which has many beneficial, okay, components for vascular health. So this is beneficial, but multivitamins benefit we don't know. So why do you want to avoid taking balanced way of eating? That's what he's telling. This is the fact. Additionally, micronutrients in food. Micronutrients in food, nutritional way, nutrients in food are typically better absorbed by the body than multivitamins, than from those supplements. You see here, right? So I hope it is very clear. They help fight certain illnesses. We don't know. We still don't know enough about them. Yes. We still don't know. But that is not what John Mason is telling. John Mason is not telling we still don't know enough about them. He's not telling that. Of course, we don't know, but John Mason's view is not this one. John Mason's view is, if you want to take vitamins, you take, but don't avoid taking healthful, balanced way of food. That is his advice. That is his view. His opinion is this. In addition to nutrition, you take this one if you want, but otherwise, don't avoid that one and take multivitamins. That is what his intention is. Read between the lines. Okay, Amrita, clear? Fact and fiction, fact and opinion. Opinion may be true, may not be true. Okay, fact is true. That's it. Based on fact, you can give an opinion. That's all. All the students want to get employment. They should study hard to get good results. Now, my opinion, this is fact. You should work hard to get good results. Okay, if you get good results, you will get employment. So, if you want to get an employment in the UK, you have to study hard and you have to get good work, good results, then you will get employment in the UK. So now my opinion is different. These are all facts. My opinion is those students who really work hard, they will clear in the first attempt. But those students who take it very lightly and they're not following the proper trends, methods, techniques, strategies, they're writing 5, 6, 7 times, yet they're facing difficulty. This is my opinion. My opinion may be true, may not be true. There are some people who in the first attempt only got results without a proper strategies, maybe because of their knowledge. My opinion may not be true. May be true, may not be true. But facts are always facts. If you work hard, you'll get good results. That is fact. If you are knowledgeable, you'll get results. That's also fact. Okay. Hardworking and knowledgeable people, they will get better results. This is also fact. If you get good results, you'll get more opportunities. This is also fact. But it doesn't mean that, okay, if you don't work, still you may pass. How? Maybe you have knowledge. Maybe your luck favored because the topics which were easy, they came for you. Maybe. So anything may happen there. Okay. So that is secondary. Right. So facts and views. Facts and views. See, people who work hard, they get good results and they get employments, opportunities. Okay. That's fine. But people who fail in the schools, they become billionaires. Yeah, that's also fact. You can take the example of Bill Gates. He's a dropout from school. That's what they say. So, try to understand some things. Right? Now, we'll move to the next question. Yeah. Question number 3. check it out. Ninety seconds. Yes. Yes, don't give the answers until I tell no students, please. Okay. Question 17. Question 17. Yeah. Nilofer, you have to wait. Okay. So, question number 77, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and submit. What about the rest? Only 5 students have given so far. I'm waiting only for 20 seconds more. Yeah. So, now a majority have written A. Right. Right. Now let us check the answer. 17th answer. Seventeenth answer is A. A. Very good. Update scores. So those who got all the 3 answers, okay, they can write 3 out of 3. Only 2 answers correct, 2 by 3. Only 1 answer correct, 1 by 3. Yeah. Next. So fourth question. Will be from fourth paragraph. Yeah. So this is the fourth question. Oh, sorry, we have to explain that, right? 13th question. Yeah. So the writer explains the systematic review and meta-analysis of the study reviewed by Dr. Kim to highlight means to focus. What does he want to show? What does he want to show? What does he want to show exactly? Why did he give this example? Why did he give this example here? That's the point. Okay. Why did he give this example? Okay. Right. So, what is the main purpose? Now let us see here. Highlight what? Focus what? Kim and colleagues did a systematic review and meta-analysis of 18 studies with more than 2 million adults. With mean follow-up of 11 studies were from the United States, 4 from Europe, and 3 from Japan. Only 5 studies specified the dose and type of embryos. Overall, there was no association between. Okay, there was no link between. There was no link, no association. Everything the same. No connection. Okay, so there no evidence. Right. So there was no link between MVM supplements and CVD or coronary arteries mortality in pre-specified subgroups categorized. Okay, categorized by mean follow-up, mean age. So see here, mean follow-up, mean age, period of MVM use, sex, type of population, exclusion of patients with history of CHD and adjustment for diet, adjustment for smoking. So all these are different types of groups. Okay. Okay. So focus on this one, subgroups. The main focus is subgroups or categories. So focus on this one. How many different? All these are categories. Okay. So from here, all of them are different categories. That's what he's telling. Subgroup categories. According to follow-up, according to age, according to sex, according to population, according to history, according to adjustment of diet, according to smoking, physical activity, study site. Okay. So there is no link. MVM supplement use did appear to be associated with a lower risk of CHD incidence. Lower risk of CHD. So MVM supplement did appear to be associated with a lower risk of CHD. Okay. Coronary heart disease. Okay. Lower risk. But there is no evidence. However, this association did not remain significant in the pooled subgroup analysis. The pooled, all these groups brought together, that is pooled. Pooled means collected together of randomized controlled trials. So he's talking about what? He's talking mainly about what? Categories. Okay. Okay, subgroups, categories. It covered. It covered. Okay. So this pool. Okay. So number of categories which it covered. Everything was taken into consideration. That's the meaning. Okay. So the most important thing is this one. That is the majority point here. Major point. From here, till here. You can see. Okay. So everything are related to groups. Many different types of studies. Okay. However, how do you know? However means highlight. That's the clue. In spite of all these things, that is what he wants to highlight. That is what he wants to highlight. I worked hard, I did this one, I did that one, I worked the night, I worked day, I did 18 hours duty, preparation, I worked hard, I struggled, I did listening, I did reading, I did everything. However, I failed. Means what? The highlight is you do whatever you want in your own styles. Okay. The result is failure. The right method only will give you the success. So, example I am telling you. So, the technique, however, means highlighting. After doing everything, immediate word is however. Immediate point is however. So, focus in this area very clearly. Okay. So, however is the point. However hard you type, however how many ever number of hours you spend, how much ever hard work you put in, how many questions you do anything possible. You don't eat, you don't sleep, you don't drink, whatever you want to do, you do. You don't go out, you don't spend time with friends. Okay, do whatever you want. Okay, however, so that's the point. Unless and until you follow the necessary style, approach, strategy, techniques, you will not get the results. That's the point there. Okay. So, however means is highlighting. You did so many things. That is the highlight. You did so many things. But it's not going to help you anyway. That's what he's telling. However, means the previous one is highlighted. The patient is in stage 4 cancer, a final stage cancer. The doctor has already told maximum 1 week. I'm talking about my mother. We tried everything possible. Everything possible. Okay. We went to the biggest hospital in Hyderabad. That was in 2000s. We spent a lot of money. We waited there without sleep. We begged literally at the feet of every doctor. However, we could not retain her. So this is the point. So that means, in spite of doing everything, that means we are highlighting something. We did everything possible. That is the highlight. Everything is included. What everything? Every group is included. Every category is included. Every activity, everything, all inclusive. Okay. In spite of every effort, she could not survive. That's it. So, however, is showcasing the contrast of the highlight. That's it. So, It involved every category to prove that or disprove that multivitamin medications has some relation with heart diseases. They could not prove. That's what it is. That means everything possible we did. That is what they wanted to highlight. Just before the word however. I don't know whether you got the clue. If you have got the clue, yeah. So, right. Okay. So, thank you. Now, you can see here, however, is coming after the highlighted point. That's it. Now, I told you my mother could not be retained. However, my mother could not be retained. What am I highlighting? Am I highlighting that my mother could not be retained? No. I'm actually highlighting everything possible on this earth we did. That means every action was taken, but we could not. That is called the highlighted. That is called the highlight. So the important thing is just before, however, remember that. So, however, showcases. No, after however is the fact, not the opinion. There is nothing opinion here. The fact and the consequence, causes and effects. So, was or is the explanation useful? Yeah, just give me your answer if it is clear for you. So how they are highlighting something. Yeah, those who are new students, they can attend 2 days. I told you, one listening session and one reading session. And afterwards you can join regularly. Yeah. If you say yes, then we can move forward. So we'll learn some more questions. Yeah. Question number 19. Okay, sorry. Question number. Yes. Okay, we'll deal with that Farid later. So now, yeah, this is, yeah, I think you have given some pronoun question. Here it is. Yeah. Now, so this is the next question. You have 90 seconds. Which day? 1 minute. Hold on. I want to check with which day. Hold on. Where is which day? Is it this or this? Huh. Or this? Oh my God. It's a mess. Nowhere is given here. At least they should have marked somewhere. Okay. So now there is a big confusion. What does the word day in the fourth paragraph refer to? Multivitamins, some vitamins, health and well-being, cardiovascular events. Lost this question. Alison Haslam, MD, and Vinay Prasad, MD, both from Oregon Health and Science University in Portland, note that practices in biomedicine are often adopted because they appeal to our hopes. This they is practices in biomedicine. So practices in biomedicine is not there here. So this is ruled out. Okay. This is ruled out. What is ruled out? So this is one day. Then and there is biology indication friends may, and because they are anti-inflammatory. This is the second way. So again, in this case, it appears they do not. They. So here they. So now by default, so yeah. Now here, this they is not right. This is not the question because he is telling, note that practices in biomedicals medicine are often adopted because they appeal. Which appeal? They. So they is practices in biomedicine appeal to our hopes. Yeah. So this is it. So that is number one. So practices in biomedicine, answer is not there. So that is not the point. And next, these two. It is logical that some vitamins may reduce cardiovascular events because they okay. Next one. Yet in this case, it appears they. Anyone is the same here. Yeah. Yet in this case, it appears they do not. So now both, anyone you take is the same thing. Either this you take or this you take, they both refer to the same thing. So there is no problem. Yeah. Yeah, both of them related to the same thing. Okay, you take second one this day or this day. Both of them relate to the same thing. Now tell me. Yes, you have the choice now. Go through it now based on this one. Take this one or that one. Both relate to the same thing. They, for example, see, boys and girls are sensitive. They should be taken care of. But in this case, they should be given liberty also. So both it is the same. So no need to worry. So now find out the answer. Yeah, that's very clear now. First is ruled out. Second one or third one both relate to the same thing. So no problem. Yeah. Question 18. Yeah. Yes. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and submit. Yes. The answer is yeah. Answer is B. The update out of 4. Update scores, please. Out of 4. Yeah. Next, fifth paragraph. This is fifth paragraph, sixth paragraph. This is fourth paragraph. Question number 19 is fourth paragraph. Yeah. So this is the fifth question for the day. You have 90 seconds. Yes. Okay. Question 19. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Submit. Yeah. So let us check the answer. 19. Is C. Yeah, I'm going to explain that one. Wait, please. So update scores out of 5. Come on, don't waste my time. Come on. So now here, appeal means look pleasant, look decent. Okay, so build hopes. That's it. Appeal. They appeal to be the best. Best means promising. Yeah. So Dr. Haslam and Prasad. Yeah. So that's it. What do they feel? What do they feel? Remember here. Okay. Are often adopted because they both from Oregon Health and Science University in Portland note that. They note that. They note that. So they notice that. They feel that. Okay. Practices in medicine are often adopted. Okay. Because they appeal to our hopes. And there is biological plausibility. Okay. Normally. But in the case of multivitamins, in the event of about regarding concerning so multivitamins multivitamin use cardiac disease cardiac events. Okay. Okay. Now you have seen till there. Okay. That's very clear. Now coming to the point, the actual things are there here. It is logical, means acceptable, It is logical. What is logical? It is logical. That means they appeal to our hopes. They appeal to our hopes. Hopes means expectations. Expectations, beliefs, promising. Appeal. Appeal means, okay, they destroy our hopes. Appeal to our hopes. So, our hopes. Right. That's the point there. What is that? Okay. They are anti-inflammatory. It is logical. What is logical? They appeal to our hopes. Right. This is one practice of medicine. Next one. Ultimately means however, but finally, they, okay, they do not, they are failed practices. So they do not work. Failed means not work. Okay. They appear to be hopes are not facts. They are just appearing. Hope to appear that it is going to happen, but it's not the reality. It is imagination. Hope is imagination. They only appear to be. I hope tomorrow there will be rain. My imagination, my expectation. Good evening, Girija. So, my hope, my imagination, my expectation. It is not fact. Okay. It may be right, it may be wrong. Okay. Now, plausibility, biological plausibility. Plausible means chances, maybe yes, maybe no. Possibility. Now, let us see. Mr. Farid has asked, what is the meaning of plausibility? So, you could have just taken the word from the dictionary and you could have given us all. Instead of asking everyone, just to try this. Just go to Cambridge Dictionary and type the word there. P-L-A-U-S-I-B-L-E. Plausible. Is a C2 vocabulary. Seeming likely to be true or able to be believed. That is plausible. Chances. Okay. So appears to be true. Appears to be true. Is not truth. Appears to be true. May be true, may not be true. Only appears to be true. Chances 50-50. So plausible explanation, most possible explanation. This may be reasonable explanation. Reasonable, possible. Possible means 50-50. Okay. Yesterday in one of the groups, somebody was telling, you put 2,000 in 5 minutes, we will give 18,500. I don't know what they said. I just kept quiet. But some people, they believe that it is true. Today there is one girl who asked me, sir, I got a message, sir. I got a message. What message? So we upgrade your scores. Okay, we will help you. So she was scared and she asked me, sir, how did they get my number, sir? Are they after my number? I said, no, don't worry, just ignore them. There are hundreds of wolves just to rob your money there. If you are sensitive, they will make you be upright and they will say some hopes. They appear to be true. Okay? They appear to be true. For some innocent people, not for wise people, for some innocent people, I'll show you. Okay? So upgrade the scores. If you just type upgrade, we will upgrade your scores. Okay. They'll say we will upgrade your scores. You see, leaked papers and answers for upcoming exam date, 100% guaranteed. Upgrade your previously poorly performed scores. If you are in any group, they will take your number and they'll message you. Okay. Genuine and authentic certified certificate directly from the database system. Inbox me. So now it appears to be true. Okay. See here, IELTS certificate, all they are going to give it seems. Legit and 100% verifiable by the computer delivered IELTS tested, received results within 3 to 5 days of the test. So call this number. He will take your money and afterwards he will block you. That's it. So there are many people, there are some 1 or 2 of my students only last year. Many students do like this one and they don't tell others also that they are deceived because they feel ashamed of telling. Okay? Because everyone will scold them only. Right? Like this many, see? How much can you really sacrifice for your future? Contact for the following exam booking, registration, score upgraded of poor performance. You fail and you tell them I failed, I will upgrade. They will give me money. Let's say send 10,000, 15,000, 20,000. Okay, you don't have 20,000, okay, send 10,000. You don't have 10,000, send 5,000. So then afterwards they'll say 3 odd days. Then again, they'll say, you send some more money. Like that, many people, they literally cried. There was one student who said, sir, I wrote 7 times, sir. I paid 60,000 to somebody, sir. That not 60, 1,50,000, sir. He every time he'll call me and say 25,000, 25,000. Yeah, yours is ready. Like that one, and every time. Then he took totally 1,50,000, sir. But afterwards I could not pay. I thought that he's cheating me. So like that. So this is called plausible. He's a plausible person. Okay. So a plausible person appears to be honest and telling the truth, even if they are not. This is utter cheating. Direct certificates without the exam. They will make you colors. They'll make you feel, oh wow, that is something great. Like that. Okay. Amrita is telling, yes, sir, it's same happened with me. They are promising. Okay. I can give you the names of the students who paid the money and they lost the money and they told, sir, I lost, sir. Okay, I cannot give you the names because they will be embarrassed. But the thing is that is happening. Today also one student called me and messaged me and told me, I said, just block them off. That's it. Okay. So there are a group of people. Okay. So they will take some assistants and they will ask them to post everywhere and said this is, so they'll pay money for them. What is the loss for them? Okay, simply they're getting money, everyone. So be careful. That is seeming likely to be true, are able to be believed. That's it. Okay, so it is C2 vocabulary. That is what he is telling. He is testing vocabulary here. So plausible. Plausible means seeming to be true, but failed. Seeming to be working, but failed. Seeming to be passing, but failed. Seeming to be beneficial, but no benefit. But is the contrast. Failed. So joins the list of successful, but failed practices. Okay. Right. See that very carefully there. But means the opposite one here. Likely to be successful, but failed. But is, however, there is a twist here. This is the word that is tested. Okay. This means plausible means promising. Appear to be promising. That is, he's testing the word. Appear to be promising. Here only the word is there. Here only the word is there. Plausibility. I'll show you how the test word is tested here. If you don't know the meaning of this word, it is terrific. Okay. So plausibility, plausible. That is the word which is tested. Plausibility, plausible. So there is the root for you. From there you will go. Plausibility means appear to be promising. Plausible means appear to be promising, but failed propositions. Okay, but but failed. These three words are enough. Plausible means appear to be promising. So now I'll show you the meaning. Okay. Seeming means appear. Seeming means appear to be true, to be honest, to be. So I think you got the answer. Seeming means appears, true means honest, to be is to be. So I think you got the clarity now. If you don't know the meaning, you will waste your time here. Okay. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah. So now appear to be promising means appears to be true, appears to be honest. Same meaning. Plausibility. That's the simple thing, logic. That's the simple. If you know the meaning of this word, it is a C2 vocabulary. Plausible. Write down somebody. Write down somebody and use them. If you write down, it will be easy for you. So next one, ultimately. Okay, but what is the similar word for but here? Is although. But and although are one and the same. He worked hard but failed. Although he worked hard, he failed. That's the relationship. That is the relationship. So, but means although. They, they, they. Okay, do not, Okay, work. So they do not work. Failed means not work. Okay, right. So it's a little tough question. Yeah, it is a little tough question. So question, did you update the score? Yeah. So if anybody asks you, we'll upgrade the score, that and this and this and that, don't believe. It's by mistake itself. There is nothing genuine there. Explanation clear. Yes or no? Please, if you have any doubts, you can ask me. If it is clear, just type a 3 letters yes, so that we can move to the next question. So 5 questions are over. Yeah. Next question. Be careful, part C. Most of them will be C2 vocabulary. Maybe you don't even know that it is vocabulary. Okay. See here, genuine papers, genuine legal papers, direct certificate without the exam. This itself is not genuine. Cheating itself. But people don't understand. This is second question, third question. And where is the fourth question? I would have expressed the fourth question or what? So to be replaced with fourth. Okay. To be replaced with 18 question. Okay. Okay. Concluded doesn't mean feel, my dear. No. Okay. So clear all drawings. The next question. So fifth, sixth. Fifth paragraph. Fifth paragraph. Yeah. Fifth paragraph. Infer means based on the previous ones, what we understand. Concluded means even if we don't, yeah, we concluded. That may be right or wrong. Inferred means based on the truth. But concluded means based on personal opinion. But not opinion. $90. One minute. Sorry, one problem is there here. Actually, I just noticed. Just noticed. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Um, Question 20. Yes, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Submit. D, A, D, D, majority D. Okay. Okay. 20. D is the right answer. Update scores out of 6. D is the right answer. Okay, let us take this one now. What particularly, okay, what particularly concerned Dr. Mason? Okay. What particularly Dr. Mason? What particularly concerned? Okay. Although particularly means what? He's trying to highlight some special things means highlighting. Okay, focusing on that particular thing. Okay. So highlighting. So although multiple, it means tend to be means appear to be safer, means honest, true, reliable. Although tend to be safer, okay, they are not completely free of risk. Not free of risk. In all patients, in some patients there may be risk. Okay. In some patients there may be a risk. Okay, now let us see. That's very much cleared here. Okay, but the main point. Okay, let's try to understand here very clearly. For example, dietary supplements interact, okay, such as biotin. They also have side effects. Okay. Thus means therefore. Thus means therefore. Routine multivitamin supplementation, okay, is not recommended for the general population, especially, right. Some examples of relevant life stages include pregnancy, right. See this here. Okay. So they appears to be, that means believe. Okay. Appears to be means believe. If it appears to be honest, you believe it. Okay. I already told you, appears to be means deceit, cheating. You try to believe because they are plausible. Tend to be means appears to be, that means you believe. Okay. Are likely to be safer. Likely to be safer. Safer means they do no harm. First line only answer I got it. Okay. First line only. They are likely to be safer. That means they, multivitamins. Okay. Tend to be, okay, safer means do no harm. Multivitamins. See there very clearly, first line itself. Although they appear to be safe, they are not completely risk-free. So that's it, his concern. They appear to be safer. So everyone will take in that one, but they are dangerous. They are not completely free of risk. There is some risk. There is some risk. That's what he's telling. So check it in the first line. Check it in the very first line. So, believe. Why do you believe? Because they tend to be safer. So you think that they appear to be safer. So you believe. They appear to be safer, so you believe. Okay. So safer means they do no harm. Multivitamins. Okay, his concern is that this is wrong. His concern is, okay, the belief that multivitamins do not harm because they harm. Not they means multivitamins are not free of risk. They do not harm, no, they harm. That's the point. Not free of risk, that means they are risky. Not free of risk. That means, okay, free of risk means safe. Not safe means unsafe, means they harm. So that's the point. So there it is very clear. Okay. And you want to see it is reiterated. It is reiterated everywhere. That is his concern. Okay. They interfere. Okay, with some medications. They may interact with some medication. So it is doing problem with the medications, with vitamin K and warfarin. They interfere with measurements of some laboratory tests. So because of this, the test cannot be assessed properly. Okay. And they also have side effects. Gastrointestinal symptoms for some patients. Okay. So even during pregnancy, they have some problem. Okay, relevant lifestyle tests. Okay. All these things. Okay. So everywhere he is telling that there is harm. The focus is harm. That is his concern. The entire paragraph is risk. The entire paragraph is risk because they are interacting, they are interfering, they have side effects and everything. Risk. And the question is telling, D is telling no harm. That is the what he is worried about. Okay. It's not that they do not harm, they definitely harm. And I know that that is his concern. Okay. So what is that harm? You can see three types of harms here. I'm changing the color. Yeah, interfere is harm. Okay, interact with medications, that is harm. Side effects is harm. Then how can you say there is no harm? There is a lot of harm, Baba. Then how can you say there is no harm? That is what it is. Okay. I'm getting 32 marks, sir. I'm getting 33 marks, sir. Okay. See your handwriting, how dirty it is. We cannot understand what is the difference between E and C. What is the difference between N and M? What is the difference between D? Okay. So, we don't understand your spelling. How can you say that it is right? No, sir, I'm getting 32. I will pass, sir. You mad fellow. Your handwriting is so dirty. Your letters are not clear. How can you say you will pass? There is risk in your handwriting. You feel everything is right. It seems to be 32 marks you are going to get. Okay. You seem to get 32 marks. You seem to get 34 marks. It appears that you will get 35 marks. But there, they will chop you into pieces. And handwriting. Today also I have seen some handwritings. I'm reading and listening. Very dirty handwriting. Even 5th class students will not write like that. Careless handwriting. Okay. Especially in part A. Okay. And you think that, oh, I scored. Be very careful. There is harm. It tends to be truthful. It tends to be true. It tends to be correct. It tends that it appears that you will get 34 marks. But it's not right. There is risk. It interacts, your handwriting interacts with your marks. Your presentation interferes with the scoring. Your spellings are not clear. That is the side effect. And ultimately, you will get C plus. Instead of 340, you will get 290. Be very careful with part A. Handwriting should be very, very neat. Okay. Don't be overconfident in everything and lose in your handwriting. Handwriting, you have to be very clear. Whatever you write, however correct answer you write, if the reader is not able to judge what letter it is, he can straight away give you wrong mark. Remember that. Be very careful. Appears to be means that one. So this is 6th question. People don't have the patience. No, sir, you are explaining 6 questions, 1.5 hours, 2 hours. I am giving you time. You should be happy. Sir is spending so much time to explain all these things. Nobody is explaining. Huh? My value, my time is more precious than yours. Okay. If I stop this class in half time and I take some other students, I can get more students and more money. That's different. I am giving a lot of explanation so that you will not fail in the exam. Appears that you will pass, but be careful. Okay. Seeming is different. So why I am telling you to be very careful. I'm not criticizing you, not saying that you will fail, but I'm telling you, correct your. This is called prevention. Instead of failing in the exam and crying afterwards, first of all, I'm telling everyone, careful, 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 handwriting, handwriting, handwriting. Okay. Right. Last two questions. So, yeah. Last two questions. Seventh one. So, seventh one. Same paragraph, I think. So, fifth paragraph. Yeah. So, I can take only this question. No. Ninety seconds. Yes. Question 21. Question 21. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Submit. A, B, A, C. Yes. So now let us check. So B is the right answer. B is the right answer. Yeah. Let us see. So update scores out of 7. Yeah. So now, so 21. Yes. Right. Now let us see here. Now, Dr. Manson explains that supplements. So first part question is already got. So now second part. So from the first part answer is already gone. So now thus, the word is thus. The word is thus. Thus means therefore. Therefore means because of all these things. Yeah. Thus,